Hello everybody, this is Oldhead and welcome back to Beta 1.7.3. In the last episode we finished the library. I haven't really made any extra additions. The only thing that I've added is just some glowstone on the corners because I thought the inside looked a little dark and I'm always am trying to find a use for these. Uh, and they're just like the best light source in the game. Like they don't like they I don't know, because like torches are just not very good at like trying to make a room bright. Unless you want to do something like this where you go crazy and just put torches all over the floor. Um, because like I'm very wary of creepers, because they're just like an infestation. They're just everywhere. Everywhere you go. Every time I like go to my bed to like sleep, they always it's like you always have to like look outside of every single window because it's like you might exit the door and then instantly you hear like a hissing sound, and then you'll have to like rebuild some of your buildings, and that's always a pain, especially considering some blocks just don't like drop when you explode them, like bookshelves. Uh, Bookshelves don't drop as themselves. I don't even think they drop as books. I think if you destroy them, they're just lost forever like glass. But um, as you can see, I have started on my castle over there. I'll go up and get a better look at it. But yeah, I've been working on this for a few days. It's been kind of nice because I don't mind strip mining. Um, it's fun. It's fun. You can listen to something in the background. It's just relaxing. And then once I'm done strip mining, I could actually turn it into a building. And I've always wanted to do a castle. It's always like something that I procrastinate on a Minecraft world because it's wood is just a lot easier to get, and with stone, it's like every stone. Like at least with wood, you can like take a log and divide it into four different blocks, so it's actually not hard to get wood. It's actually very easy, unless like you're doing something like this where it's like you are getting the logs. Um, this took a lot of trees to do. Uh, but with stone, it's like it's just one by one by one by one. But I mean, it's fun. It's fun. The only other thing that I've done is I've gotten rid of this, and I probably want to turn this into like a just a nice like a pond area. I think that would just be just a nice little relaxing thing in the center of like just kind of like the center point of everything. Uh, got the library over here, got the house over here, and we got the castle over here. Uh, I'm on 2.5 alpha right now. I don't really care. uh, Dying doesn't really matter in this game, especially if you're just like close to the if you're like really close to spawn, because you don't lose levels or anything. It's just your inventory drops. And you just gotta pick it up. And then like honestly, dying is like kind of regenerating your health, and food is just like a pain. Trying to set up farms is annoying because it's like you have to like sneak over any crop that you're on, otherwise it'll like destroy itself. But there is a trick where you can put like fence posts under the dirt and they won't break. But I don't know, it just seems like kind of a hassle, and I got other projects that I want to do. So I've got the wood, I've not the wood, I got the stone right here. But before I start with the castle, I wanted to introduce the thing that I'm turning this forest into. I wanted to reveal the thank you forest. This forest, every like big tree, not like the ones where the wood goes all the way up, just like the ones where the wood goes up and then it like spreads out, because I never chop these down. They're very irritating, so I know I'll never touch them. But this is going to be a forest where I'm going to be thanking viewers who interact with the channel. Um, so just anyone who like leaves a nice comment, just says like, "Hey, I've been a fan of watching your stuff." Like the first addition to this forest, Bilal Arif. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but he left a very nice comment on my last video, and just said that he was very excited to be watching the series, which is that I'm very thankful for comments like that, because I didn't even know if people were actually going to be paying attention to this, because I'm playing like an old version, uh, and it's just a classic style Let's Play series that they did in 2013. And to have like people actually reach out and say, "Hey, I actually like really enjoy this," it's like, wow. Like I'm not just like I didn't really do this to get views. I just did it like, well, I mean, on some level that's not really true, because it's like that I I everybody does YouTube to kind of be watched. Everybody likes attention on YouTube. Not too much attention. Being too big is not a lot of fun, especially when it creates problems. But I mostly just did this because I've always wanted to do a YouTube Let's Play. And it was kind of a shame that, like, when I got to an age where I could probably do it and I wasn't like a little kid, it definitely became out of fashion and YouTube changed. But that doesn't exactly mean that you have to change. Maybe if you want to be successful on YouTube, but honestly, being small is probably like the best time to when you are a YouTuber. Being small, where it's like you have some people who watch you, like being at a point where it's like you can actually like interact with people on the comments section, and it's not just like, because I feel bad for like big YouTubers where it's like it just seems like they're so big that they'll never have a connection with any of their viewers. I think Markiplier said this. It was like, you know, he was there was a video of him crying from watching all these fan submissions and all these people like watching him. Um and you know, people asked him why he was crying, and he said it was because he looked at so many people that were saying thank you to him, and he realized that he's become so big as a content creator that he would never ever be able to have like an actual connection with his viewers because he was just so well known. And I was like, you know, I've heard that from PewDiePie, where it's like he doesn't really like being number one. Like, it's cool, but he definitely would have preferred if he had like a smaller audience. Like, I never really saw the point of a live stream unless you could actually like talk to the live streamer. And the bigger they are, the harder it is, and you actually gotta pay money, and it just feels weird. I always like live streams where it's like 15 viewers, and like playing a game, like back in the day, I used to go in the like the Undertale section for Twitch, and I would look for people who've like never played the game before, and I would tell them, I would like backseat them, which, you know, it's pretty annoying, but it's like a lot of people who play Deltarune, it's like whenever they're doing a playthrough, they just play through the game, but whenever the guy's streaming, they always like they find the secret bosses because people tell them. It's like, hey, did you know if you go back to the elevator, you could actually like find a secret prison, and that's where you can find like an actually difficult boss, especially in chapter 1, where it's like it's super duper easy. Like, the only bit of difficulty in that entire chapter is like a secret boss. Okay, we gotta head off. There's something nice about this. There's something nice about a Minecraft world that's lived in. And I'm dead. I hate that. I hate that. You stand on the edge of the block and you let go of shift, and you fall. Oh my god, it always has to be a creeper. It always has to be someone like you. How does that look? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Have a little tower in the corner. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. 5. Right here. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to think, how am I going to do like the under things? Because on that side over there, I want to, like, I don't like it being perfectly flat and straight along the bottom of the turret. I kind of want to have it like a wave. But I'm just trying to think. Okay, how is this going to be? For God's sake, man. I better not get blown up here. I'm not walking all the way back to my bed. I'm not doing it. I'm sick of getting up and down this place. Oh, that is a nice view. That's a nice view. There we go. Alright, I want to have a look at this. Do I screw it up? No, no, looks alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, just gotta finish that. Alright, well, that pattern does work. Okay, I don't think I thought this was perfectly square. I don't think it is. Alright, so it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Great, it's odd. That's just wonderful. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the middle number be? 7. So that's 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the center. That's the center. That'll do. What? Oh, fucking, how am I gonna get down here? Oh, that's so cringe. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. How do I get down there? That's bullshit. It just took my water. Oh man, I'm gonna have to die. I'm gonna have to jump it. No water, not gonna break my fall. That's just, oh man. Oh, I guess sand. Okay. We'll take a bit of damage, but we'll be able to survive it. Oh, come on, bro. Go away, go away. Okay, yep, that's not right. Let's fix that. Yeah, building at a height can be extremely frustrating. Alright, hopefully there won't be any more drama. Oh my lord, that was so close. They're so annoying. They are so irritating. Yeah, it works. It looks a little odd because the sides aren't exactly like perfect. Like it's not a perfect square, but it works. At least now I know the pattern that it's going to use. So it's like 1 block on the side, then 4 of them, and then a 3 block gap, and then just repeat it. I'm gonna. God, how many times am I gonna keep dying in this spot? Okay, I think we are like almost done with the outside. We just need to put like rimmings on the edge of it. Okay, how's this gonna look? Okay, well, I mean, we always know what the corners are gonna look like. Okay, these are interesting. I don't know how am I gonna do these in the same fashion? Yeah. Like here, and then here? No. I think I prefer that. Yep. That's nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, it's 8. Oh man, I thought that was a creeper. I should get away from you. Yep. I'll have to fix up that bottom one, because that doesn't really look like it matches. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the bottom kind of turret section that's a little too busy. I kind of like. I definitely prefer the top one, just with 3 bits along the front of it. But I think for this episode, that is where I'm gonna have to leave it. I think by the next episode, I might be finishing the castle, or I might have it finished and I might move on to something else. Like the next project I want to do is well, firstly I want to like kind of expand this like little pavement section, this little terraforming bit, and maybe I want to work on putting a garden over here because I think that'd be a good spot for it. But for now I gotta be. Oh, it's already daytime, so. But I'm gonna be going to my house. Bye. Goodbye. No, you're not following me. Haha. Alright, well, he's gonna burn. But as for me, that is where I'm gonna leave it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!